That is to say, blood vessels to the penis are really quite tiny compared to the coronary artery. Not infrequently, before somebody comes down with heart disease, the first thing they'll notice is their erectile dysfunction, which indeed is sort of, with cardiovascular disease, it's sort of considered a canary in the coal mine. Now, all experts in cardiovascular disease would agree that where this disease has its inception, its onset, its beginning is when we progressively injure that delicate innermost lining of the artery called the endothelium. Because it's the endothelium that is so important for manufacturing this magic molecule of gas, nitric oxide. And it is nitric oxide that is responsible for the salvation, preservation, and protection of all of our blood vessels because of the remarkable functions that nitric oxide possesses. For example, nitric oxide will keep all the cellular elements within our bloodstream flowing smoothly like Teflon rather than Velcro. Keeps things from getting sticky. Number two, nitric oxide is the strongest blood vessel dilator in the body. When you climb stairs, the arteries to your heart, the arteries to your legs, they widen, they dilate. That's nitric oxide. Number three, nitric oxide will protect the wall of the artery from becoming thickened, stiff, or inflamed, protects us from getting high blood pressure or hypertension. Number four is the absolute key. A safe and normal amount of nitric oxide will protect us all from ever developing any blockages or plaques. So literally, everybody on the planet Earth, whether they're from London, Berlin, Chicago, New York, or St. Louis, if they have cardiovascular disease, it is because by now, in the previous decades, they have so sufficiently trashed, injured, compromised, and turned their endothelial system into an absolute train wreck that they no longer have enough nitric oxide to protect themselves from making blockages and plaque. However, the good news is this. This is not a malignancy. It's a benign foodborne illness. And once you can get patients to understand that never, never, ever again are they to pass through their lips a single morsel that is going to further injure their already train-wrecked endothelium, because then the endothelium will recover, make enough nitric oxide so we can not only halt disease progression, but we often see elements of disease reversal. Now, what are you going to eat? You're going to eat all these marvelous whole grains with your cereal, bread, pasta, rolls, and bagels. 101 types of legumes, lentils, and beans. All these marvelous red, yellow, and green leafy vegetables, and white potatoes, sweet potatoes, and some fruit. Not infrequently, I'll get a phone call from somebody that I've counseled 10 or 11 months beforehand. Dr. Esselstyn, yes, nice to hear your voice. Yeah, Doc, I really thought I ought to give you a call because recently something has come up. And I'm wondering if I don't owe you another check.